Hello family, it's AjiseGraphik here. I welcome us to day 6 of the Text Effect Designers Challenge. So right about now we are in the creation stage. So before we get down into business, I would like to know what we learned from last week's tutorial from the 5 videos. You can drop them in the comment section. Let's talk. Okay, so before we get started, this is actually a 5 layer text effect. Yes, it's a 5 layer text effect. So we have one, two, three, four, and we have five. So now I'm just going to be we're going to be designing this together. So now before we get started, I would like us to, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, kindly do so. Click on the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Make sure you like the video, it's very important. Yes, so before we get started, you can also share to your friends. Before you can share to your friends. So now let's get started. So I'm just going to tap on this white and we're going to be creating everything together. So the first thing I normally do is to change the image size. So the image size of this is actually YouTube thumbnail. Yes, and we have this here. The next thing to do, so we're working with color palettes now. So I'll just go to my gallery and I'll import the color palette. So I'm just going to import the color palette. So this is the color palette. Don't worry, the color palette is going to be made available for us in the description box. Yes, so I'm just going to just leave it this way. Okay, so and I love this. So now it's a very simple text effect. So now after doing that, tap on your color, then go to your gradients color, tap on the plus icon. Now before doing anything, you have check the left side here. You have one, two, three, four, five, six. That's 6 gradient styles. So I'm going to be working with the fifth gradient style over here. Then for this one, tap on it, then tap on this color bucket too, and tap on this color soccer too, this one over here. Then come here and pick this particular color here, this one. Then check mark it. Then tap on this one over here, tap on the bucket tool, tap on the soccer tool, and come and pick this particular color, and we have this. Then what it is, just bring it down, reline a little bit, yeah, and we are good. So the next thing to do is to come to our text and type in the text. So we have splash. So we have splash. Okay, so what we are doing now is just go to font, go to your font and change the font. So because we're writing splash, we have to what's it called, get something that will really connote this. So splash. Sorry about that. The name of the fonts we use for this is laser cups. Okay, so we used laser cup. Looking for the, yes, this particular one, that's what was used. Laser cup, laser rita. So after, once you get this, after those several times, anytime you get it, go to your padding, then right pad, yeah, and you're good. So let's increase the size a bit. So this, let's work on it. Centralize, vertical, horizontal. So now what we do now is just to um click, tap on the color, tap on the gradients. Then we're just going to be picking the color. So tap on this one over here. So since we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gradient styles, we're going to be working with the second gradient style. Then so remember, tap on this one here, and tap on the soccer tool. So I'm picking this dark blue, bring this one over here, Now we'll pick the light blue. Very easy. So click on the plus again, pick the light blue, click on the plus again, and pick the dark blue, click on the plus, and we have the light blue. So you are going to do that till you get to 10 different slides. 10 different slides. So we have the light blue now. Oh god. Light blue. Light blue. Okay, so let's just the plus again. In this here. Have the dark blue plus icon. And we have the light blue. So let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. So just bring this here, bring this here, bring this here, bring this here. So you have to just make sure that everything is properly balanced. Okay, so you check mark it. So after doing that, you go to your stroke, turn on your stroke, go to gradients. You make it of the same gradients color, but this time around, now before doing that, let's increase the stroke width to 10. So come back to the plus icon. So now what to do is just to reverse this like this, like bring the we started with blue before, but now we're starting with the light blue. So that's what we're doing now. And so what I just add one more, then put in the light blue again. I'm sure it's very easy. Okay, so we have this exactly. So the next thing to do is to go to your shadow and turn on your shadow. So we're going to tap on the plus icon and pick the dark parts. Yeah. So after doing that, just come to opacity, reduce the opacity to 40. 40. Then scroll down, offset X by +2 and offset Y by +10. Yes, and we are good with this. Next thing to do is to go to 3D text, turn it on, and go to turn off your simulate lighting first, please. Then scroll back up, then change the view type to oblique, and we're working with a depth of 5. Then the depth color, change it to the gradient color that was used for the stroke. This, yeah. Then remove the darken, turn off the darken completely, and we're working with an angle of 204, like the oblique angle should be 204. 204. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, that's all for that. Then we copy this out and turn off all what was added, turn off the 3D, turn off your shadow, turn off your shadow. So this time what I'm going to do is to go back to our color, then tap the plus icon. So I'm just going to remove all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll be left with only these two, exactly like this. So that's what we'll just use over here. You get it? So you can see what I'm doing. You just place it on top of each other. I'm sure you get the gist. Then after this, and go back to um your stroke, or rather still we can still leave it, but I want us to do something. So just tap on the plus icon and reverse this again. You get it? Reverse this again. Okay, so now let's add blue over here. Oh, I'm seeing something, but just pay attention. Then we remove this, please. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So just align it properly. Okay, and we are good to go. Yes, this is what I want to achieve. I'm sure you can see the effect it's giving. Okay, so then you copy this one out again. So this time around, we're working with the yellow now. So come to your plus icon and tap on the plus icon. So for this, tap on this, pick the dark yellow, this here, then get it. Then bring this over here. So I'm just going to quickly rush through and pick this also. So I'm going to pause the video now and just okay. So and we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's it. Check mark it. Now after doing that, go to your stroke also. It's a very simple test. If you tap on the same stuff that we used here, then just place this here. So this time around we're going to reverse it again. Just reverse it. I'm hearing something. Reverse techniques. Okay, so that's what we're just going to be doing here. You can see. Let's bring this here and bring this here. So we add another one and make it light yellow. Do you get it? So because you don't want the dark yellow and dark to be together, that's why you put light yellow, light yellow, dark yellow. You get it? So we are done with this. Okay, so it's giving us that feel we wanted. Exactly. So now, oh, I love this. Copy this out. Now this time we're done with the text effect. Tap on the color again and come back to this color that was used for the other one. Then tap on the plus icon. This time around, we're going to just reverse it this way using this forward and backward icon here. You get it? So this is it. Then we go to our stroke and turn off the stroke. Turn off the stroke. And just bring this here. Do you get it? Then copy this out again and go to your color and tap on color, tap on the plus icon, bring fade it away, and we have nothing there. Then go to your inner shadow, turn on the inner shadow, then go to color white and make the inner shadow blur radius 2 and offset x by +1, y by +1. Let's see. Okay, okay, let's offset y by -1. Yes, exactly. So now what you do is you go to your position tool and just position this. Exactly. So can you see it? Can you see we are done with the text effect? So then click on the layer icon, copy all these to centralize. Make sure your work is perfect. Then centralize. Okay, so it's centralized. Then what you can just do is just um so we are done. So I want you to what's it called to click the subscribe button and subscribe now. So thank you for following through. Just go to, so we are done. So that's all about this text effects. Thank you very much for following through. Make sure you click the subscribe button and also share to your designer friends. See you in the next video tutorial. Thank you.